Growing your food is one of the simplest and most rewarding ways to enjoy fresh, flavorful produce, and you don't need a big garden to do it. Container gardening is perfect for those with limited space, whether you have a tiny balcony, a cozy patio, or even just a sunny windowsill. By choosing the right vegetables, fruits, and herbs, you can create a mini garden that fits your lifestyle. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 best plants to grow in containers, each selected for their ease of care and productivity. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to our channel now and hit the bell icon for regular updates. Let's go. Number 10. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are a favorite for container gardening due to their versatility and productivity. Choose dwarf or bush varieties like Patio Princess or Tiny Tim for small spaces. Use a large container, at least 18 inches in diameter, with good drainage. Fill with high-quality potting mix and add a cage or stake for support. Place the container in a sunny spot, as tomatoes need at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight daily. Water consistently to keep the soil evenly moist, but not waterlogged, and feed with a balanced fertilizer every 2 to 4 weeks. Regular pruning helps maintain plant health and maximize yield. Number 9. Basil. Basil is an easy-to-grow herb that thrives in containers. Use a pot that is at least 6 to 8 inches deep with good drainage. Fill with a well-draining potting mix and place in a sunny spot, as basil needs 6 to 8 hours of sunlight daily. Water the plant regularly, keeping the soil consistently moist but not soggy. Pinch off the top leaves to encourage bushy growth and prevent the plant from flowering too early. Harvest basil leaves frequently for culinary use, as regular harvesting promotes more leaf production. Basil can be grown indoors on a sunny windowsill or outdoors during warmer months. Number 8. Strawberries. Strawberries are perfect for containers and can produce an abundance of fruit. Use a container with good drainage, like a strawberry pot, and fill it with a high-quality potting mix. Place the container in a sunny location, as strawberries need 6 to 8 hours of sunlight daily. Plant ever-bearing varieties like Seascape for continuous harvests. Water regularly, keeping the soil moist but not waterlogged. Fertilize with a balanced fertilizer every 4 to 6 weeks. Protect the fruit from birds with netting if necessary. Regularly remove runners and old leaves to encourage new growth and maximize fruit production. Number 7. Lettuce. Lettuce is a quick-growing vegetable that does well in containers. Choose loose-leaf varieties like Black-Seeded Simpson for continuous harvesting. Use a wide, shallow container with good drainage and fill it with a light, well-draining potting mix. Place in a spot with partial to full sunlight, as lettuce prefers cooler temperatures and can tolerate some shade. Water regularly, keeping the soil consistently moist. Harvest the outer leaves as needed, or cut the whole plant if growing head lettuce. Succession planting every few weeks ensures a continuous supply of fresh lettuce. Number 6. Mint. Mint is a vigorous herb that grows well in containers, preventing it from spreading uncontrollably in the garden. Use a pot at least 10 inches deep with good drainage. Fill with a well-draining potting mix and place in a spot with partial to full sunlight. Mint prefers moist soil, so water regularly to keep the soil consistently damp. Harvest the leaves frequently to encourage new growth and prevent flowering. Mint can be grown indoors on a sunny windowsill or outdoors in a shady spot. It's perfect for teas, salads, and garnishes. Number 5. Peppers. Peppers, both sweet and hot, are excellent for container gardening. Use a container at least 12 inches deep with good drainage. Fill with high-quality potting mix and place in a sunny spot, as peppers need 6 to 8 hours of sunlight daily. Water regularly, keeping the soil evenly moist but not waterlogged. Fertilize with a balanced fertilizer every 2 to 4 weeks. Support the plants with stakes or cages if they become top-heavy with fruit. Harvest peppers when they reach the desired size and color. Regular harvesting encourages continuous fruit production throughout the season. Number 4. Parsley. Parsley is a versatile herb that thrives in containers. Use a pot at least 8 inches deep with good drainage. Fill with a well-draining potting mix and place in a spot with partial to full sunlight. Parsley can tolerate some shade and prefers cooler temperatures. Water regularly to keep the soil consistently moist. Harvest the outer leaves as needed, or cut the entire plant for larger harvests. Parsley is biennial, meaning it will grow for 2 years if allowed. Regular harvesting and pinching back flower stalks will encourage continuous leaf production. Number 3. Blueberries. Blueberries are a fruitful choice for container gardening. Choose dwarf varieties like Top Hat or Sunshine Blue and use a large container, at least 18 inches in diameter, with good drainage. Fill with an acidic potting mix designed for acid-loving plants. Place the container in a sunny spot, as blueberries need at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight daily. Water regularly to keep the soil moist but not waterlogged. Fertilize with an acidic fertilizer in early spring and midsummer. Blueberries are self-pollinating, but growing more than one plant can increase yield. Prune annually to maintain shape and encourage new growth. Number 2. Carrots. Carrots are an easy and rewarding vegetable to grow in containers. Use a deep container, at least 12 inches, with good drainage. Fill with loose, sandy soil or a light potting mix to allow the roots to grow straight. Choose short or round varieties like Paris Market for best results. Place the container in a sunny spot, as carrots need full sun for optimal growth. Water regularly to keep the soil evenly moist. Thin the seedlings to prevent overcrowding, ensuring each carrot has enough space to grow. Harvest when the carrots reach the desired size. Number 1. Chives. Chives are a hardy herb that grows well in containers. Use a pot at least 6 to 8 inches deep with good drainage. Fill with a well-draining potting mix and place in a sunny spot, as chives need at least 6 hours of sunlight daily. Water regularly to keep the soil consistently moist but not soggy. Harvest the leaves by cutting them near the base, which encourages new growth. Chives can be grown indoors on a sunny windowsill or outdoors in a garden or balcony. They are perfect for garnishing dishes and adding a mild onion flavor to your cooking. Container gardening opens up a world of possibilities for growing your fresh produce, no matter how much space you have. With the right plants, a little bit of care, and some basic gardening skills, you can enjoy a bountiful harvest of vegetables, fruits, and herbs right from your home. So get those containers ready, pick your favorite plants, and start cultivating your green paradise today. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Leave a comment below about your thoughts and experience, and let us know what you'd like to see next. We'll see you in the next video.